So I find it very interesting that you call me a health skeptic after everything that we have dealt with when it comes to NBC, CBS, CNN, all of the mainstream platforms, and how you have all lied for so long. You decide to call Brother Reese Islam a health skeptic. Well, we know, yes, I'm a skeptic because I like to question. Few questions. Why is it that the United States has so much obesity? Why is it that the US has such a high circumstance with heart disease, cancer, diabetes, respiratory illnesses? Yes, I'm a damn skeptic. You're talking about tobacco smoke contains more than 7,000 chemicals that the US allows to be in these cigarettes, including at least 69 that are known carcinogens that cause cancer. You are talking about sugar is in almost every damn thing. According to the American Heart Association, the average American consumes 17 to 22 teaspoons of added sugar per day, which is more than 2 to 3 times the recommended amount for men and women. This adds up to roughly 60 pounds of added sugar per year, which is equivalent to 6 10-pound bowling balls. You're asking me, why am I a skeptic? The United States is one of the only 2 countries, nations on earth who directly promote drugs to its citizens. I'm going to say that again. The United States is one of the only 2 nations on earth who directly promotes legal, pharmaceutical, damaging drugs directly to its citizens. Who was the other country? New Zealand. You allow direct to consumer advertising of prescription drugs, and the FDA relaxed the guidelines on this back in 1997, which led to a boom in prescription drug advertising on television. Altogether, there are over 61,102 associations between drugs and side effect circumstances that have been entered into the data sheet, and each drug has at least 68.8 side effects on average. Legal drugs that you promote directly to the citizens. Why am I a skeptic? Common issues and effects, side effects that you call side effects that are connected to these drugs are dizziness, drowsiness, headaches, blurred vision or double vision, loss of coordination, shaking, nausea, vomiting, or upset stomach. Serious, but you say rare, they're not so rare. Unusual or sudden changes in mood, thoughts, or behavior, including signs of depression, increases in depression, suicidal thoughts, homicidal thoughts, and tendencies that are from the drugs that you not only promote, but prescribe to your citizens in the United States. And guess who heavily promotes these drugs that do all of this? NBC, CBS, CNN, Fox, and the rest of you. You are all accessories to murder, suicide, and crime. Why am I a skeptic? You are saying seedless fruit in the United States that helps to damage the bodies of everyone who eats them, lab-grown meat, mRNA injected foods, insect-based foods from companies like All Things Bugs that are producing cricket, protein powder, and maggot milk. Why am I a skeptic? Why do I question GMOs and companies like Appeal, which coats food, which they say with an edible coating that we know is going to damage our system? Water in the United States with legally allowed levels of damaging chemicals to our neurological system, including atrazine that heavily damages the reproductive system of men and women, vaccines that cause countless damage and effects to the human body, and more and more and more things. I could go down a list of a whole lot more. Maybe you understand why I'm a skeptic. The United States allows its citizens and promotes to its citizens to help its citizens to slowly and quickly kill themselves. Why am I a skeptic?